So, hello. Welcome to EDA 10305. I'm Dr. McGinley, and I really am looking forward to working with you this semester. And I'd like to start out by saying I'm so sorry that this is happening to all of us and to you as students that, in terms of the full college experience, that that you're not really getting all of it. But we'll just do our best and try to stay safe and work well together this semester in EDA 10305. This course, if we were back at the university, was meant to be in what's called an active learning lab, where there's a lot of technology, as well as to be a blended course. And so what would have happened is that you would have been split in half. Half of you would have shown up on a Monday, and half of you would have shown up on a Wednesday. And sometimes we would have come together all as a whole group in another room that would fit close to 35 or 40 of us. The reason that we would have been split and put into an active learning lab was so that we could model and use the technology in that room. But in any event, that's not going to happen this fall, and we're going to be together online. So this course, we will meet Wednesdays at 3 o'clock to 4:15 in Zoom. We will pretty much meet mostly all Wednesdays. Matter of fact, you should put that in your calendars because you will be expected to be in this synchronous session. And in some of those synchronous sessions, we will be in groups and you will be doing activities. And so it's really not just sitting and listening to me, although some of the time it will be. But you will actually be engaged in activities. So it's going to be important, very, very important, that you read your syllabus in full, that you organize yourselves, that you organize your calendars, wherever it is you keep your calendars, because things are due at certain times and things are timed as well. So, for example, you have quizzes for each chapter in the text, and the quizzes cover a period of days. And you will need to complete the quizzes within that time period. I'm not out to trick you. The quizzes are taken directly from the PowerPoints in the chapters. And so please make sure that you read the chapters and also listen to the PowerPoints, and then you'll do well in class. This is a foundational course, meaning that we don't get into very much, maybe just a tiny bit, of how do you teach children who are very diverse in terms of abilities. So children with disabilities as designated by the law, children that have individualized education program plans or IEPs, and our Section 504 plans. And maybe some of you coming into this class have had either an IEP or a Section 504 plan, or that you know someone who did or does as well, because Section 504 plans extend to college. So read the syllabus in full. There's policies and how I work are clearly outlined. I'm just looking at the syllabus right now, so I'm looking away. So you have some Ed Puzzle quizzes that are built into PowerPoints, separate quizzes. You have something called IRIS modules, where you go through the full module and complete the questions at the very end of the module and put them on a Word document and drop them into the Dropbox. You have a group wedge page, so you're going to be put in groups from the very beginning of class. You'll be developing some assignments with groups. After each group activity, you will evaluate your group members. You have a group picture chart to develop. You have an interview that you have to do, and you'll have to do that through Zoom or email, of a parent of a child with a disability or a professional. And so you have a number of assignments to do in this class. You'll actually be writing an IEP as well. I am available. I usually log in about a half an hour before class and stay on after class for questions. I'm also available for office hours by appointment, but I will be listing office hours of when I'll just be in a Zoom office hour throughout the week, in case you just want to log in at that time. I think that's it for now. Again, I'm looking forward to a good semester with all of you, and take care. Any questions? Feel free to reach out and email. Take care.